And that's what you would indicate in the last round, Gennaro, that he should be trying.
Yeah, and you know, they are giving him the right instructions. Moruti should be utilizing his upper body movement. Try not to reach in. Once in a while, throw a fake to see what Donaire's going to do. Maybe he might step back, or maybe he might drop that hand, or throw a shot, and you can counter off from that.
Yeah, Donaire certainly not under a lot of pressure. Now a little feint from babyface mithalane. He misses with a right. It whistles past, and Donaire punches with him. They throw hooks together. But Rich, you know, touch on what you said, Donaire looks so much stronger. Just a naturally bigger guy.
He gets around that ring real nice, too. Real athletic.
Oh, he's so fluid. Exactly.
You know, after his win over Darchinian, he was honored. He met the president of the Philippines. It was a very moving and you could tell emotional moment for him.
Oh.
And he was honored by the Philippines as Athlete of the Year.
Big stuff. And that, the South African got hit on the way in and on the way out. Yeah. He's walking in without punching, guys.
Donaire is doing very well in looking for those body shots.
And there it is again as you speak.
Good jab right there.
Mithalane still coming on. And, you know, Donaire said, I'm going to lead with my face a little bit, and I'll just beat him to the punch, but I'm going to counter him with power shots.
Hey, guys, I want to just bring something to your attention as we watch Donaire here, and we've already seen Jorge Arce, and that is that Vic Darchinian tonight knocked out Christian Mijares in the 9th round in what was a mild upset, I guess, but to win all three, to win 3 world championships. So Darchinian now is back at the top of the list again.
Wow.
Wow. That is surprising news to me.
Yeah, Mijares just seemed to have everything, and Darchinian seemed maybe one-dimensional. He changed all of that, getting the stoppage tonight to lift all 3 titles.
And right here, Donaire is trying to maintain his title.
3 of the 4, I should say, right.
There's a lot going on at 112 and 115, guys, right now.
We've always thought so, haven't we, Rich?
You better
That's where the action is.
I would like to see mithalane throw a little more punches, be a little more quicker with his shots.
Good point. He wrapped the kidneys. Now Donaire trying to open him up with right hands. Donaire, the champion, just whipping power shots in. Mithalane hanging with him a little.
Very nice. Sarah.
Nothing that right hand. Go to the back. Go back to the center all the time. Okay? And sometimes block his punches and counter it. This is open. As long as you're not in the rope. Okay? Let him hit you in the center of the ring. Then counter it.
Speaking some English in the corner. Here's nonito Donaire Sr. to his son saying, take that step back as we talked about in counter.
Nonito Donaire is living proof that not every Philippine fighter is trained by Freddie Roach.
And who I believe also has a very good technical way of fighting. You know, he has a very good style of fighting. I like the way he fights.
No question. I agree.
I mean, he makes that little jump he steps back, makes his opponent fall short. He counters very well.
He's looking to do it there.
And he's very aware of everything that's going to be coming to him.
He's looking to walk this, just set him up for a right-hand counter. It looks like, there's that left. Partially blocked by the South African. Overhand right by mithalane. Donaire whips a left that's partially blocked, slams a left home.
Gennaro, Donaire keeps his legs really pretty far wide spread, and he a lot of times he puts a lot of his weight on his back foot. Is that the disadvantage for him?
No, it's not a disadvantage because what's happening there is he's kind of balanced himself. That way, if mithalane actually throws or tries to reach him with the right, he can actually pull back and have balance and come back with a good power shot. So he's like you said, he's like using it as a spring forward,
like recoil kind of.
Yes.
Mithalane is trying to be aggressive, but it just isn't effective aggression. He really hasn't hit the mark much this round.
And Nonito's just not letting him in the fight yet.
Right. There, looking to land the overhand right, set him up with the jab. But he's finding a home with the hook at times. He's throwing everything at the South African, actually, but very measured. He's not wasting much. Stuffs the jab.
I think what's going on with Mithalane is that he's too stiff. I mean, he's not letting his hands go. He doesn't seem loose. And in order for you to beat donaire, you're going to have to let those hands go. You're not going to beat him by being stiff and walking forward.
Yeah, he's got to make the champion uncomfortable. Slams an overhand right home there. Hook tried by donaire. Now they're in the middle to see who turns who and who gets off first. Donaire out of danger. They punch together.
Good stiff jab right there by Mithalane.
Overhand right by the champion, and Mithalane is standing in front of him.
He can't get off at all.
No. There's that hook. Man, when it hit Darchinian, he went down like a tree.
Interestingly enough, Nick Durant, the trainer of Mithalane, said he thought that the punching power of donaire might be overrated.
Yeah.
But that one shot that he hit Darchinian with might have just been that perfect one-time shot.
Interesting.
And that's all you need.
Yeah. We've completed 3 here. We go head to the 4th, and I want to tell you that coming up, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is unbeaten, but not without controversy. They showered the ring with whatever was available following his questionable win over Matt Banda, and that's why we are happy to say the two meet again 4 months later tonight.
Been knocked. Stiffer jabs. Look for straight right instead of overhand right. You get closer. Stiffer jabs. Look for the straight right.
Hit him! Jump in, bang!
We go to the 4th. Nick Charles, Gennaro Hernandez, Rich Murata ringside here in Las Vegas. Mandalay Bay, happy you can join us tonight from wherever you're watching. It's a world title fight now. 4th round scheduled for the championship 12. Moruti Mithalane, the South African, coming forward. Rich?
In our CompuBox numbers for that last round, excuse me, Nick, I'm sorry. You never believe it. That donaire landed 16 punches and Mithalane landed 15, but it didn't seem
like that.
Like it was a one-punch.
And you know, the round before was like that as well. So